Hey guys, it's Mike with Become the Night. Welcome to another friggin' reaction video. Today, as you can see, I am doing Charlie Puth. Or is it Puth, or is it, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just assuming it's Puth. Charlie got his start on YouTube just like I am getting my start on YouTube. Made a big name for himself on this platform, then got signed to Ellen DeGeneres' music label, which, why does she have a music label? I would think it's just a pet project or something, but I have no idea. Then he would wind up getting signed to Atlantic Records, where he would subsequently, in January of 2016, release the 15th lowest rated album on Metacritic. That's a fucking accomplishment. So anyway, it looks like he just released another single here called Attention, and let's see what it holds in store for us. Oh, seems like Charlie may have gone through some reassignment surgery lately. Either that or he asked the Incredible Hulk what the capital of Thailand was.
You've been running around, throwing that dirt all on my name. Cause you knew that I'd call you up.
What? Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't get it at first. Basically what he's saying is she's running around to his friends and her friends talking shit about him so that they'll come back to him and be like, yo, dude, she's talking shit about you. And then he will actually call her up because she just wants him to call, I guess. Okay, I didn't get it at first, but I get it now.
You just want attention. You don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new.
All right, two things I gotta say. One, shit, I set down my drink for once. You guys proud of me? Oh, that was short-lived. All right, two things I gotta say off the bat. One, his voice being that high is really uncomfortable for me. I'm sure the more you listen to it, the more you get used to it, but it kind of seems like a one-trick pony type of thing. He actually does have a nice voice, but being that high, you just want to like smack the man and be like, what the fuck's wrong with you, dude? God gave you a set of pipes. Use them. Use them. And the second thing I want to address is that bass is fucking kicking, dude. I don't know. I mean, is it simple? Yes, but you know what? I'm infected. Give me more. Give me more.
Run around, throwing that dirt all on my name. Cause you knew that I'd call you up.
All right. Here's a couple things. That chorus is actually a good chorus. I gotta say, good melody line and hook. Keeping it somewhat natural with the instrumentation. Like, it actually sounds like it could have been played live. But then at the same time, it has that crispness and tightness and what we would call the overproduction of pop, so it's still marketable. As far as the verse part goes, when he goes, run around, I was like, dude, come on. I hate the word repetition, but I know it's the end thing now, so just fuck, I could go with it, okay. Other than that, on the whole, I would say so far, for a pop song, off to a solid start. I really don't like modern pop music, and I'm not totally disgusted yet. As a matter of fact, I might be slightly enjoying myself, so we're off to a good start.
I know that stress is karma. You regret.
God, all right. A couple things I liked here. It wasn't overly done with too much going on. They didn't shove a bunch of crap into the sonic space for the sake of it. Everything was tasteful and thought out. Even the vocal harmonies and vocal counterpoint that they were trying to do, well done. And I gotta say, that bass line is catchy as hell, man. I'm gonna have that stuck in my head. Totally. That is a damn good hook. Damn good hook. But when he does the falsetto thing, I'm just like, young man! The guy has a good voice. He actually does have, I mean, I wouldn't say it's an amazing voice, not like a virtuoso, but it is a solid frickin' voice that is pleasant to listen to. And I wish he would work more with it in his own natural range and save the falsetto thing as kind of like icing on the cake or like a sprinkles type of thing. Like, that is his gimmick, I would say, is his falsetto. And that kind of devalues the rest of his work, in my opinion.
You just want attention. I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you.
And just like with any pop song, there's gotta be a half-naked lady somewhere in the music video.
I know that dress is
Okay.
cold, perfume regret.
Yeah, he definitely looks like a guy who is totally startled and doesn't know what to do with himself in this situation.
You were mine, and now I'm all up on you.
Poor budget blonde Emma Stone here is trying to like give her heart into this performance, and he's just like not emoting whatsoever. You literally could have put a scarecrow in place of him and it would have been just as effective.
What you expect, but you're not coming home with me tonight.
Come on, ladies, who doesn't want a mouthful of that? Just exudes manliness with his boyish face and falsetto voice.
You just want attention. You don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention.
All right, so as far as the chorus goes, delivering the main message, delivered effectively. There's this girl that I guess I would assume he's kind of into, and she keeps at least pretending to be into him. I guess she's playing hard to get. It's really more of a thing of just like, she just wants attention. She wants just his attention, not anything else, and she doesn't want to give anything back to him. It can be a painful subject matter, especially depending on how close you've gotten with someone. And I mean, obviously you guys know I'm not a huge fan of pop music, but I would say this song is effective. I can actually understand his perspective. And I mean, not just verbally, I mean also musically. Not to mention, for once, I would say the music video is a damn good interpretation of what's happening in the song. I think it's actually artistic. I would say it's more tasteful than a lot of other pop music videos. I mean, yes, there is the obligatory woman in underwear, which is like an overdone cliche nowadays. I mean, shit, it's not bad to look at, let's be honest. But in this context, it's not just like, oh, hey, here's a naked woman. It's like actually her trying to get his attention. And then his face cast in shadows is supposed to be conveying to us the emotion that's going through his heart right now. So I mean, I gotta say, all in all, this was actually a pretty well executed song and video. I liked it. I actually liked it. For those of you that were wondering if there is any 21st century pop music that I like, I think I found a song. Audio you're currently listening to is the original idea for Attention. While on tour in Tokyo, Japan, Charlie came up with the concept, so he pulled out his phone and recorded his voice note. His voice note. It's weird because while he was on tour in Tokyo, he was filming this music video. I don't know. It's probably true that he did that, and that's cool that that's how he came up with it. I don't know why they decided to add that at the end of the music video. If maybe it's just because this is just a single and that's it. Maybe just to give him some of his authenticity back because of all the shit that he got for his other album. While we're on the subject, let's look up Charlie's album here and see how well it did in selling records. His debut album, 9-Track Mind, was released on January 29th, 2016. The album debuted at number 3 in the United Kingdom. The album itself peaked at number 6 on the Billboard 200, receiving a score of 37 out of 100 on Metacritic, becoming the 15th worst reviewed album on the site. So if that's not proof that selling records means nothing about quality, I don't know what the hell does. And Charlie, I hope you learned from that experience. I honestly liked this song Attention. I know there's gonna be a ton of you giving me a ton of shit for actually liking a pop song. But I would say if Charlie keeps making music that's more, I would say this is more genuine like this, he will do just fine for himself. Anyways, final thoughts. Did not hate it at all. I mean, I definitely wish he would do less of that falsetto thing. Charlie, watch the falsetto, brother. That's going to be a trick that's going to burn out quick. I thought the music video was well produced. It was actually probably lower budget, but came across as powerful, and it conveyed the message of the song very well. You know what? Fuck it. For this one, you get a rock on, Charlie. Good job. As always, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Even though I gave this song praise, how much do you want to fucking bet there's going to be some Charlie Puth fangirls who are going to give me shit because I said one negative thing about him? Oh, and the obligatory comment about how he sold millions of records and I have sold nothing. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video. Rock out! Charlie Puth!